Next, let's queer up business. Major brands scale back Pride campaigns amid conservative backlash in 2024. Last year saw a significant backlash against corporate Pride campaigns, leading several major brands to rethink their strategies for 2024. The pushback began with an intensive conservative response to June Pride Month last year, targeting companies that promote the LGBTQ plus inclusivity. Bud Light faced severe boycott and backlash after a minor social media ad featuring trans influencer Dylan Mulvaney. The response included smashing beer bottles, death threats to Mulvaney, and pledges to never drink the brand again. Bush estimates the backlash cost the company more than $1 billion. Target also came under fire from right-wing extremists accused of marketing tuck-friendly swimsuits to children, a claim that was false. The backlash escalated to confrontations with employees, destruction of Pride displays, and threats of violence. In response, Target announced that this year Pride merchandise would only be available online and in select stores. Nike, known for its annual Pride collection, seems to have skipped a new campaign this year. Searches for Nike Pride saw last year's Be True collection with only one item currently available for purchase. The North Face, which defended its Pride collaboration with drag queen Patagonia last year, appears to have no new campaign for the U.S. for 2024. However, a search reveals a possible Pride-themed collection on the brand's Australian website. Ralph Lauren, with a long history of Pride Month campaigns, also seem to have scaled back. The luxury brand sites only feature a landing page with last year's campaign content. In previous years, Queer News Tonight has extensively discussed rainbow capitalism stories leading up to June Pride. Those stories in 2024 are noticeably absent. The big question now that June Pride is over will be if corporate decline in support will continue throughout the rest of the year, much less what will happen after the presidential election. Now, I think rainbow capitalism, obviously if they're going to pander out rather than pander to us, but also the past several years have also been very evident to me that sometimes the Pride merchandise is just too tacky or too slap a rainbow pattern on anything, says Coach, and have that hideously colored rainbow purse, or Ralph, or Nike have. I mean, I need one pair of rainbow sneakers maybe at most. I don't really need one every year.
Yeah, but them having that available for purchase
it's a gesture.
It's a gesture. I mean, it's not a huge gesture, Bobby, and I get it.
You don't need one every year, but I don't have any yet.
And I don't have any either, so I'd like one too, but it's true, we haven't really talked about those stories like we did last year on this, Cindy. Last year we had talked for a month before of a lot of it. And I think that a lot of people also got scared off from Target, what happened to Target. Most brands don't have the money that Bud Light and Target have to fight against all this. They just don't. I mean, people were saying they'd never drink Bud Light again. Then the next week they were fucking drinking it, right?
I mean,
whatever.
Those snowflake-shaped conservatives who want to force all these companies to abandon their campaigns, they are essentially so loud. It's a minority that is so loud and that used to be us. We used to be the loud minority, but now they are the loud minority, and they're screaming their lungs off and, going into stores. I mean, these are all unleashed because a certain presidential candidate has allowed them to be unleashed, allowed them to climb to the top of the power in Washington, D.C., and now unleashing that 2025 awful Vision 2025 or whatever they call it.
I don't need their pandering in the spotlight. I need these companies to support us in the background. I need you to make your donations to proper legislations. I need you to support us. I need you to hire the proper people, have the proper people in your corporation so that they can guide you to the right direction. The pandering was getting very old. I was very vocal about how Target targeted us with the rainbows and everything, and then they got scared and pushed it all to the back. Right. And it was an empty gesture. So thank you for being seemingly prideful. But what are you doing on the other 11 months out of the year? Who are you donating to? Right. Who are you supporting? Yeah. Who is leading your business?
I think that says more about a company's commitment to diversity
and to their employees. You know, if you're
show me what you do, not what you're selling, because
not what you're selling.
Selling is all about making money, but you know, put your
and if
money
they
where
have
your
those
mouth
type
is
of
in other ways.
If they have those type of products, if you have the right people on your team, you'll get quality product and you'll get the sales that you're looking for.
But you need LGBTQ people on your team.
My point,
not just getting some white cisgendered man to tell us what we like about
and
or what we like to wear.
Exactly.
And like Bobby said, to slap a rainbow on a pink shirt and just say, here you go.
You go.
You know?
Yeah, the only disappointment on that list is Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren is such a good brand that any Pride collection would not have killed them. It would just and plus
they usually get it right.
I would say that's probably well, every gay man has once worn a Ralph Lauren shirt. I guarantee.
And many lesbians.
Honey,
Come on now.
Lesbians made those polos pop, okay, and sell out. All right. When you can't find that polos because a lesbian took it and went off to play softball. Right.